My name is Kevin Lucas, and I am the owner of the Las Vegas Kings. So here's how we're preparing for week 2. Again, we are not chasing after outcomes. This is the hardest thing for so many other coaches or programs to understand, is that you can think you're going to hit X, Y, and Z. And here's what I've observed after being in the PGF for the last, since season 5. And here's what I observed in coaching and mentoring fighters at a mental emotional level, is that they lay out what they think they're gonna do, and it's fighting. Stuff changes in the blink of an eye, and timing changes, pressure changes. One guy's feeling less well that day, another guy's feeling fantastic that day, and all the things that they think that they were going to do from a technique perspective don't end up happening. So we are hyper focused on having the guys always just perform to the best of their abilities, and it really kind of sometimes rubs some of the other programs or some of the other athletes the wrong way, because they'll be like, oh, well, I thought he was going to do this and he didn't do that, and so it threw off my whole game plan. And can you imagine being in a position where now you're blaming your lack of outcome because somebody else adjusted their game plan? We don't do any of that.
Hi, I'm Ricky Lundell. I'm the head coach at the Las Vegas Kings. Yeah, coming into week 2, we're really focused in on rhythm. We're really focused in on not inhaling whether we win or lose in the matches. We want the big matches. I mean, that's why people come to the Kings, because the Kings produce big matches. We want the hardest guys in the bracket. We want to go against the best guys, and there's great lineups right now. I mean, if you look at the Phenoms, Chris Olivo, he's putting together a great team over there. They got great guys. They're ready to battle, and they're ready to get after it, and that's what our guys want to do. And if you look over at Applegate, fantastic coach. He knows how to put guys on the mat and get them together and get them right where they need to be. And they're all going to really test us and develop us. Same thing with Coach Kenny Johnson. I mean, he's such a phenomenal coach. He has so much experience as a veteran. So each team is formidable. Each team is tough, and it's really going to test us to the full extent of our ability. I'm excited to see what our guys can do out there this week, and hopefully we get big matches, big high-flying, entertaining matches, which is what people come to the Kings for.
Important aspect is that you guys are not getting finished, okay? We're finishers for sure, but the match ends when we get choked or we get submitted. Now, if we get choked, it's obviously worse than a break. So today, we need to be working on fundamental choke defense. Make sure that you never get choked. You can always get out of the position. So what are the big main chokes, Austin? What are the big main chokes?
Rear naked choke, head and arm choke, triangle choke, Darce choke.
Hi guys, I'm Austin Rende. I'm here at the PGF Season 9. We're in the Kings recovery room right now doing a little bit of recovery. I think my first match was the match where I lost, right? So we can say that, objectively, that was my worst match. Even then, I think there's always room for improvement. There's things I could have done better against Sean. I know that, and I've dissected that. But honestly, I felt good, right? If you watch the match, I pushed the pace for the first 2.5, 3 minutes. I was the one that was really the aggressor for the first part of it. I did end up losing. He caught me. He's a very skilled guy. I knew that coming in here. I think everyone here at the PGF, if you want to make it to the PGF, you have to be skilled. So anyone can catch anyone at any given moment, and he caught me, and it happened. So I took what I needed to take away from the match. I've learned from it, and then I think, honestly, against Travis Havens was my better match. It wasn't my fastest match, but it was better because I got to show I'm not just a guard player. I passed the guard. I was good on top. I was offensive from whether it was top or it was bottom, and then I caught my signature technique. Everybody calls it the Cowterra lock, but we've now coined it the Gumby lock because that was my 70th one at adult black belt. So it was exciting to hit that. That was, I think, it felt good to go out there and do my favorite technique on the biggest stage.
Soy Chuy Magaña, soy de México, de Tabasco. Vengo aquí a Las Vegas Kings y la primera semana, pues siento que me fue bien. No me siento totalmente contento porque sé que pude haber hecho más, pero dentro de todo creo que pude demostrar un poco de lo que valgo y demostrar un poco también al mundo de lo que puedo llegar a ser capaz. Entonces, yo creo que me fue bien, pero puedo todavía sacar un poco más provecho de mis fortalezas. Pues voy a mejorar como el trabajo un poco más de la intensidad, el trabajo de la intensidad, como seguir siendo más continuo en mis movimientos y en mis transiciones y no estar como tan estático, no esperar a los demás y atacar más sumisiones, ir más por las espaldas, empezar a atacar las sumisiones por la espalda.
What's up? My name is Cameron Hurd. I am a Las Vegas King. I had a high expectation going into week one. I knew I had some good draws, some of the top guys, most of the franchise players, actually I think all franchise players from each team that I had. So I had high hopes to get all subs. I ended up getting one sub. So I can't say that I did as well as I wanted to, but I think I did have a solid week one. Week one's always, or day one, week one is always kind of tough getting the jitters out and getting comfortable out there. So in that aspect, I think that it was a successful first week. Thank you to all the fans that are tuning in. I know there's a lot of teammates, family, friends that are watching all around the world. So I appreciate everybody that's watching and supporting. I know that there's a lot of excitement out there from people that are jiu-jitsu athletes all the way to people who don't really know anything about jiu-jitsu. But with the PGF being as exciting as it is, you don't really have to be a jiu-jitsu practitioner to appreciate it. I think the sport is growing because of PGF. And, if you are somebody who's not familiar with the PGF and you don't really train jiu-jitsu, you don't know anything about jiu-jitsu, I would encourage you to tune in and check it out, because whether you know what's going on or not, it's live action the whole time, nonstop. So you don't want to miss out. It's a lot of fun. It's good energy. So tune in.
And his opponent make his way to the mat, representing the Vegas Kings. Make some noise for King Hurd.
There you go. Nice. You ready to move? You've seen it now. You've seen where he's going now.
The scrambles here now north south.
For the first time. Finally past the guard. Squires got to watch out. Cam working on his head and arm choke, perhaps. If Squires turns to his knees, it's going to be an arm and guillotine attempt.
90 seconds remain here. Hurd on the hunt.
Looking for this power guillotine.
He's hard now. He's slow. You can get him. You can submit him, Cam.
Nice, yes.
Hurd trying to squeeze, maybe switching off to an arm triangle.
Play on.
3 seconds.
Penalty called on Squires. Time expires. Nice bit of defensive work on display by Squires. Had a little bit
His
of...
way to the mat, representing the Vegas Kings. Give it for Austin, the Gumby Orende.
Let's do it, baby.
Randy puts that knee up, forces Kyle off of it.
looking at Kyle, he has that unique style.
Good. Take an angle. Good.
Let's go, Austin. Come on,
Go, Austin. This one's yours, dude.
4 minutes, Austin. Got a hold of both legs now.
Belly down and take non-solid home. 5 seconds. Hard. Kyle, 5
Very short time.
Head to the tank. Get to the bottom.
Orende shaking his head that he's going to survive, and he does.
All right.
Some tense
Good
moments
shootouts
down
right
the
there.
stretch, but no points to be had.
Little front head game, something I love.
Really playing out for the Twisters and Wolverines exactly how you'd like to think after 3 matches. 1 break, 2 draws. Kings still sitting at 34 points.
Yeah, if you're the Twisters, you got to think, okay, this is gonna be our shot to close the gap right here.
All right, let's go ahead and make this one official. We go to Stephen Aiken.
After 6 minutes, this match finishes with a draw.
A lot of respect between those two guys.
Overall, okay, yeah, not great. Yeah, I should have got the break on the guy today. I was on the second match, so I was really wanting to choke, but he's a wormy little guy, and he kept getting his back away from me.
Weimer on the shot clock.
2 underhooks, and Jet will try to use this to take the back. He'll lock up this.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, Jet's cooking. Jet's cooking. Oh,
what a move.
The back.
Play on.
Yeah, and I think that's a good rule. Obviously, I made the rule, so it is what it is, but I think that's the right choice.
Halfway through the match here, Jet Thompson.
We just topped our.
Ooh. Is that clearing it, B-Mac? I mean, he's trying to get the back here. I don't know. Ooh.
Roll through.
I was looking for that reset there.
But Jet was.
Get it in there. Dig it in, Jet. You gotta dig it down. You gotta dig it down.
We gotta address the body triangle.
No, dig it in there, Jet.
After 6 minutes, Jet Thompson of the Las Vegas Kings will be awarded 2 points due to excessive penalties.
Jet Thompson getting 2 points. A little separation between him and Kevin Buring. Kings will take those points.
Making his way to the mat, representing the Vegas Kings. Make some noise for Julie Magana.
Have fun. Yeah. Thank you.
Vamos con todo, con Dios siempre.
Let's go, Gringo.
Vamos rápido, empieza rápido.
Empieza rápido,
Con fuerza.
Empieza rápido.
And look at that. Look at the difference in Chewy right away. Right away, he comes out taking the shot, pushing forward.
So here is McCulley. Big reaction here out of Chewy.
He's got his knee line free, and now he's going to counter.
Just past the minute point.
Oh,
wow.
This guy is the real deal.
You think that you're safe. You think you might be on offense. And Chewy says absolutely not.
Your winner with a break, representing the Vegas Kings, Chewy Magana.
México para el mundo.
I'm here with the man of the hour, Chewy Magana. Chewy, tell me how it feels to be here tonight.
Me siento muy bien y bendecido de que estar en BTS y que las Vegas Kings me hayan recogido en su equipo.
That was a big 3 points to add to your total. What can we expect from you tonight in your next match?
Pues vengo a hacer mi trabajo y pues espero sobresalir en este evento y pues que el mundo igual me mire y vea que tengo mucho que dar todavía.
Y quieren ver lo que vas a traer.
And he gets a money bag.
Exposed. Brett's trying to counter leg lock here. And
Chewy's got a hold.
Going into. Oh! Who is this guy?
Mexico stand up. Chewy Magana does it again.
Chewy.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, bro.
De money bags son creo que $2,000. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You turn up in space of the neck. You start fighting your way in.
Listo, Chewy. Vamos a hacer presión en su cuello y hacer distancia.
Be careful with that left butterfly hook. He's going to try to step over it.
Chewy, cuidado con tu mariposa. Él va a tratar de usar su mariposa contra usted. ¡Cuidado! tienes que tener el llave.
Strauss showing what a veteran he is, man. You might be seeing Jake Strauss for the first time, but he's a G. Chewy going with the short hook here. Uh-oh.
Chewy Magonia will not be denied. Listen to the crowd here in Las Vegas. Chewy Magonia, a star of the 2026 PGF season. I love this kid.
Breakout session this morning. Jet you guys all saw the bandage on Jet's head. Jet just got a bit of a knock and it just kind of split. We know those things happen every now and again. But the cool thing is just seeing the perseverance through that. The mental toughness that Jet has to just stay focused and come out smiling and ready to go like normal. That's awesome. Man, Chewy, holy schmoly, that guy just keeps putting points on the board. But more importantly, he is such an integral part to this team. Everybody loves being around him. He is so funny. He's bringing everybody together. He's learning English really well. It's just been a great day. And what we want people to know is we want close matches. We don't want these things that are big blowouts. So when people are like, oh man, you guys, I hope you blow it out of the water tonight. Of course, we want our guys to meet their goals, but we want this to come down to, like, what if it comes down to week 5 and it's a buzzer beater? That's what makes PGF exciting, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the tough matches every night.